Thanks for watching. I'm going to start some Christmas baking today, so I'm starting with the pudding, Christmas pudding. So for this you're going to need 8 ounces of fresh white breadcrumbs, 10 ounces of shredded suet, that's veg suet or beef suet, doesn't matter, 10 ounces of raisins, 8 ounces sultanas, 8 ounces currants, half teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of mixed spice, 6 ounces of soft brown sugar. You could even reduce the sugar even more because of the dried fruit in there if you wanted to. 2 large eggs beaten, rind and juice of a lemon, 2 ounces of chopped mixed peel, 1/4 pint of milk and 10 fluid ounces of dark brown stout. Can't mention any names, but I think we know what the stout is. So that's the candied peel as well that I've got, so, and the dried fruit. This is the easiest pudding going, and please don't say you don't like Christmas pudding until you've tried this one, because it's so light and it's my granny's recipe, and there's nothing fancy in here. There's no nuts, there's no cherries, because they simply didn't have the money to buy things like that. It's so old. So it's the simplest recipe, it's light and it tastes delicious, and it's just so blooming easy to make. I know you can walk down supermarket shelves and just get one for a few quid, but it doesn't taste like this one. So I've mixed all the dry ingredients up in here. I'm just going to add the eggs and the milk and the stout, the brown stout. Stir that up. It really just takes no time at all to make, and it's just delicious. It's so light, not heavy at all. And by the time you flamed it with brandy, it's extremely good. The worst thing about this is you have to steam it for 6 hours, but apart from that, so that's my mixed up pudding. That's all there is to it. I've got two, this is for a double recipe, so if you just want to make one pudding, halve it, but I always make 2 because you can freeze one, then you don't have to make them every year. And I've just greased the bowls. They're about 6.5 inches each. In goes the pudding mixture, and the best thing about this is once you've done it, put it in the bowl, it needs to stand overnight, so it's just perfect. And that's really your job done now, is the mixing and just the steaming. As I say, this is making 2, but you can quite easily make 1. But it freezes great, and you don't have the bother of doing it. So there we go. Pudding mixture in. And over the top, I've got pleated tin foil and pleated silicone paper. I don't bother with string, I just, squeeze it in really tight. You can put string round if you wish to help you get it out the steamer. If you don't have a steamer, turn a saucer upside down, put the pudding on the top, let the water come about halfway up, and then I just sort of give it a good old twist here. It's just so the water doesn't go into the steam, doesn't go into the pudding. That's one. Same again. Just tuck it under all the way around, nice and tight. Twist it when you get to one end. We're tight, as I say, tight with the string. You need fresh paper on when it's steamed anyway. So here's my steamer, water in, ready. It's Saturday today, so I'll just leave those overnight and then I'll steam them tomorrow on Sunday. But if you're coming home from work, you could do them the night before and then just put them on when you come in. So I'm just going to put one pudding in there. That'll steam for 6 hours tomorrow, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Job done, easy peasy pudding, Christmas pudding. Thanks for watching, see you later. Hi everybody, pudding's had 6 hours of steaming, so I'm going to show you what it's like, but if I was keeping it till Christmas Day, I'd just give it another about an hour and a half steaming, but it'll be fine after this. So just before I turn it out, I just want you to show you that you can serve it with cream or sweet white sauce, or you can add brandy to that and make a brandy white sauce. It's just a pint of full fat milk, 3 tablespoons of corn flour or cornstarch if you're in America, 2 tablespoons of sugar, ounce of butter. Bring it to the boil and simmer it for 2 minutes just to cook the corn flour out, and add brandy if you want a brandy sauce. So I've also just put a bit of cream in there. It's absolutely lush. So let's turn the pudding out. And this will serve a good 6 to 8 because it's very filling. And the next thing to do is to warm a good dollop of brandy over here. So I'm just going to warm the brandy that you pour over the top of it. Bring it into the table. Let's set fire to that. Oops, not ready yet. Just heat it up a minute. There we go. I think that's on fire. Pretty sure it is. Yeah. Whee. Little bit of festive on the top. So I'll just cut into it and just show you what it looks like. It's just so light, and hey, good ladle of brandy over the top. Even I taste good with a ladle of brandy over the top. You can see that it's just really fruity, and it's just light. It's not heavy at all. Fruity and light, and nice bit of white sauce on the top. Or my dad lived till he was 95 and he was partial to a bit of cream and white sauce as well. So there we have it, Christmas pudding with white sauce with brandy. So hope you'll give it a try and make it. It's really good. Thanks for watching.